So here's the next wave of plants getting hardened off here on the porch where they get a little shade. I got these fixed up. I still got to put all of these onions in new pots, and that lemon right there, and that pepper. That's a 2-year-old pepper plant that is not doing well because I ain't repotted it. It just has no newts. These still got to get repotted, and those are all hardened off that need to be planted or dealt with some way or another. These got fixed up. All of these got repotted or fixed up with some fresh organic material. Most of them are repotted into bigger pots. Did another little middle section here. I've been moving around a lot of rock. If you pay attention, you'll notice there's a lot more rock around, and it's going to keep moving along. There's just some more melons in the center there. All these melons are just going to run forward. Peppers are doing pretty good. Potatoes are doing pretty good. I got to set up something over here for them to climb on. I've doctored up all the onions. I planted some more peppers in pots. These tomatoes are finally taking off. That's all leeks. This was my starter pot for onions, and I fixed it up and put all them onions in other gardens, and now that's all leeks. Fix that one up too. These tomatoes are doing really good, and I planted some more tomatoes in pots as well. I got a lot more to go. This stuff, the squash and beans, are all doing pretty good. I wish they would start moving a little quicker so I can get them to climb. The strawberries and these crazy beans are just taking over the greenhouse. I kind of anticipated that. There is some strawberries down there. The potatoes are just getting massive already. So I have that plastic fencing that's really tight knit that I think I'm going to use that on this side to hold all these in place. These things are already producing flowers and beans. Not that many carrots came up in this bed, so I started adding onions and some other stuff into it. Rosemary, all those carrots. I did thin out all the beans. I thinned out the carrots. I thinned out the beans over there. And I added a few more onions to fix this up some. And I added some more soil and amendments. But everything is doing very well in here. More so than everywhere else. I still have 2 beds I can't fill. It's just all... It costs a lot of money for all this fucking compost and amendments. It is what it is. I'm making it little by little. I'm doing very good this year, so all my sunflowers taking off. All these cauliflowers do have heads. You can see that one in there. Now these are self-blanching cauliflowers, so I want to make sure that those inner leaves stay curled in, or else they'll lose their nice pretty whiteness. These beans keep getting rust on them. I'm gonna use some antifungal again today to try to treat them. If I can't get it under control, I'll just take all these beans out because that shit spreads like wildfire. I've been getting a lot of blueberries and blackberries, but the birds eat them before they get ripe, so I'm gonna have to get some bird netting at some point. This cauliflower went wild. I tried to tie it to keep it blanched, but it's just growing crazy. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna eat it anyways. Everything's doing pretty well here. We did put some okra, some burgundy okra and some blondie okra. Put a random pepper plant and a random tomato plant out here. There's a few eggplants out here. None of the nightshades ever do good out here. That's why there's only a few I just randomly put because I had little spaces open. I got broccoli heads popping off. My arugula and spinach is doing very well. And this garden is doing pretty good except for this one. These corn aren't doing as well. Not sure why, but that's a different type of corn. It's a Native American corn. Most of the rest of this is peaches and cream sweet corn. But as you can see, these are all doing good. These just started falling off, so they must not like something in the soil or the weather, or maybe it's just bad genetics. But that's some really old Native American genetics, so I figured they would take off. If they don't, they don't. We'll just fucking plant something different in that mound, and we'll probably pull all those beans. I did plant some okra along the back of this, and we got to thin those beans out still. There's also squash seeds planted in these little mounds, which I built up, and I fixed all that up. I did add more mulch and straw, and I'm going to add some more today. But it's doing very well. I did put some more plants back there as well. My nasturtium's taken off. I really like these nasturtium. I do eat it. I eat the flowers and the leaves. And these ones are doing pretty good too. So that's where I'm at. It's been a struggle. I'm out of money again. I literally picked up some extra side hustle, some extra work just to make enough money to buy soil for pots and some more pots. I still need about 25 pots, and they range from $10 to $25 each, and I still need a few $100s in compost and amendments. I tried to reach out to get help. I didn't really get any help. Literally one person sent me a little money towards soil. I appreciate all of you anyways, but you know, this is for a good cause. So if you have the ability to help out, let me know. Now, I'm stuttering here. I'm always willing to take help. I do need help, but worst case scenario, I just keep going paycheck by paycheck, and I'll have this done by June sometime, right? The only problem with that is it's already getting hot. So it's getting to the point to where whatever I don't get in the ground just isn't going to get planted, and the plants will just be destroyed. But either way, I got a lot planted. Everything's going very well. And hopefully I can bless a lot of people this year.